This is the story of how I pushed the Asuga without changing it into a different car. I managed to get that ESC over 230 degrees Fahrenheit while pushing the motor over 41,000 RPM. Our motor stayed cool and our LiPo didn't tap out. But before the mods, let's take a look at our baseline. This is the Team Corally Asuga, and on this track, it doesn't just run, it dominates. Bigger, heavier, and more planted. Nearly 15% larger than its next 8th scale competitor, which means more stability, more presence, and way more control when it matters. This isn't just another buggy. It's a full-scale assault on everything in front of it. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. On the bench, Team Corally Asuga, but I'm not sure which upgrade I'm going with. Castle or Hobbywing? What will you choose? And for scale, Team Losi Racing, Typhon. Stay to the end, find out what I chose, and watch it all live in this video. Let's go. I acquired this car by way of the local hobby shop as a roller. And in my parts bin, this extra spectrum system. But it's really tough to get 8S under this canopy, and the track really requires a 4S. So let's get rid of this, and let's put something in there that makes more sense. In my infinite wisdom, I chose to make this thing hot, and I mean hot. 160 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. Anything under is acceptable. Anything over, man, be careful. So I'm gonna clean this thing up and get ready for the new. And also gotta throw a fan at it. 3M double-sided tape, industry standard. Pro tip, get yourself some rubbing alcohol, make sure everything is super clean, and this thing will bond like magic, like a monkey grip. Reusing this pinion is going to be a mistake. This thing is going to run well over 160, and I know it, but I'm an idiot, so I'm doing it. Lock tight down, because the last thing you want is your pinion coming off. Rookie mistake. Now, Team Corally has wire management baked in, so you gotta take this whole thing off, fish all your wires through, but when you're done, this thing will be super clean. Pro tip, when you can, give yourself a wide splitter, leave that one open, so if you go racing, you can put your transponder in there super easy, super quick, super clean. Goes without saying, Loctite here, you don't want your motor sliding out. And why did I choose the Hobbywing over the Castle? It really just comes down to fit and purpose. This chassis just doesn't love 8S. It was too heavy and awkward. And really, 2 4S LiPos just doesn't fit. So with this Hobbywing, we can run it 6S and 4S on race day. I'm building this one not just for straight line speed, but for the track. And on 4S, we can run it back to back to back to back to back. WTF, bargain fans, but they work for me. I promise you they'll work for you. I'm strapping this battery pack and let's go rip. For sure, it's gonna get hot in here. But the good news is I'm not in it. And as much as I want to just get out there and rip, I gotta handle some admin first. We're gonna make sure our ESC has a great handshake with our controller and knows where neutral, full throttle, and full reverse are. With the car off, press and hold the on button. And once it starts blinking at you, it's in the learn mode. Tap it once with your finger off the trigger to set up neutral. Full throttle, tap again, you'll get 2 blinking green lights. Full reverse, tap again, 3 green lights. The ESC will do its finishing dance and you're all set. The G2S also has an onboard Bluetooth. It talks seamlessly with your iPhone or your Android device for punch, brake, and turbo timing. Another cool feature, you can pull down your logs, current or historical. But enough of my yapping, let's go bashing. Hear them tires? Listen. That thing is torque twisted and everything else. And I'm definitely ballooning on the tires. I thought they were radio, but I guess not. So listen, we have some new tires coming in town. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for them because we can't get a full squeeze because this thing is all over the place. I'm gonna see if I can get a good run across the face of the camera without hitting the camera. There you go. See, told you. Without hitting the camera. There you go. Stop. Read. 68 and I couldn't even squeeze it. This thing is gonna be bananas. All right, so we changed the pinion to a 24 tooth. Now let's see what we can get out here in the dirt. Natural habitat for that Asuga. Let's go. $69, but that's not the story. The story is the damn wheels fell apart. This is the inside of a wheel, this is the foam. And this is the other piece of the foam that came out the wheel. Man, so these tires will not take the new torque of this motor ESC pinion combo. So back to the drawing board, we need new tires. Now these Team Corally 6S low profile should do the trick. On road, this thing is nice and low profile. Hopefully they won't balloon or blow up like the original set. I bought these tires on a Friday. They put them in the mail. They showed up to my house in Florida on Monday. Let's go. Come on, man. That Asuga just showing off. Going pop a wheelie right in front of the camera. You know what you're doing. You know what you was doing. I didn't know I was going to do that. That's pretty fast. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't know it was going to do that. And it was right here. I was like, it's going to hit me right in my face. How you doing? Pretty much not what I wanted it to do. I'm doing good. How you doing? Good, good. The huge wing on the back may just have become our new limiter. And sure, we could change it out or modify it, but that would be changing the whole characteristics of the car. And I don't want to do that, so 73 it is, wheelies. We're just going to keep bashing this thing just like this. Because if I hold this trigger any longer, it would be an Asuga. Japanese translation, bird in flight. 73, and I wasn't even all the way on the trigger. I tell you, man. The Asuga can roll. If you took that big wing off, you get it to go even faster, yeah? Let's lock it in. The Asuga Sprint low profile tires definitely gave us more stability and balance. The temps are cool and nothing melted. So much so, I even took the fan off it. My new speed barrier becomes this big wing. It just lifts the front all the way off the ground, and that's a no-no. So that's where we end this journey. This Asuga is fast as the wind and fast enough for me. Thanks for hanging out to the end. From a 5-7. Tell a friend to tell a friend.